Okay, Leland and I are going to be making fried up noodles now. And we're going to have these cooking while we are still spiralizing. So you can pour some of the Italian in. And then Derek, if you pass maybe the carrots. Yeah. And they've been marinating. So we're just gonna put a little of those in, not all of them. And maybe a 45 for those flats that we're working with well. Yeah. Okay, good work. That's it. And then what we're gonna do is put zucchini ones in. So I've also marinated these, yes, please. So we've marinated the noodles, and I'd say that's it. Yeah, we're gonna keep some fresh, and then we can do the zucchini ones too. Okay, so this time I'm gonna turn them down a bit, and we've got a spaghetti sauce going there, and then there is a container of, and I'd separate them. Oh, thank you. That's good. Perfect. Now, I've only used these raw, Denny. I've never really cooked them up, but I've been told they're good. So we're trying it right in front of you here for the first time. That's great. Perfect. Okay, I put a lid on that, honey, because I'm always liable to knock over. Do you see the meatball things? There they are. Okay, so these are, can you give me that box there? Yes. So Danae, these are the very good butcher's kind of meatballs. Come and get a sample. They're really yummy. But we did the tofu croutons. Yeah. They're right. Oh, did you have one of those? Oh, good, good, good. Great. Okay, so this kind of thing allows us to get the meatballs just warmed up. And I had never tried those either, so I thought this is a good opportunity to try what's in the store. I've turned it down way too low now, so we'll get it back up to. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we have a roasted tomato. I bought a house with a greenhouse, so I was inundated in tomatoes, so I would just pick them, bake them with garlic and onion, and then puree them. So it came out. Trish, you can bring those over. We can keep going on them. Okay, Leland, it's all yours, honey. So you just swivel those around so they get. I would flip them actually if I was you. You know, just get underneath them and flip them over. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, any of that. Yeah, move those around. Yeah, good, good, good. And then try flipping the noodles. They're flippable. Nice. And those guys, yeah. Just want to get them really warm. Keep going on the noodles. I think the balls will roll themselves around. Nice. Good work. Thank you. Here we go. Balls, I'll let you do that here. So what we're going to do, Danae, we've heated up the tomato sauce, and we're going to turn this down just a little, and we're going to go back to cranking noodles. Okay. I was just going to put them central here, but this is better for people to find. Okay. So we've got a couple of locations for cranking noodles. If we make space, we're going to pay Leland. This is where we need your muscles. So we're going to put a spiralizer for you. How about a green one? I know you're a good one. Okay, and do you want carrots or do you want beets spiralized? Easy. Carrots, okay. Let's go on this one. Here, we should go back the so we just need to give them that to go on here. And jam it in. Oh, yeah. And actually, I'll get so this part here. If you put the middle of that on there, that would be great. And then we just need to set up another one here. So we can get. I don't know yet. Zachary's the one that will do it. If we set up 2 or 3. Oh, yeah, I just slammed that. And then the other thing is, see these little suckers, they're supposed to suck on. I don't think they do it in there. Does yours?
Does.
Oh,
I did.
but you have to moisturize it underneath. Oh, we got one more.
Just this
Got one
texture.
more. There we go. Okay. And here we go. So, yeah, and then you have to have it over top of it. But something you can get to do. Oh, you were right. But you have to keep pushing on it. So I'm gonna come over there so you guys can see the push. So Zachary, watch this, I'll demo for you. So you want to keep this always pushed as tight as possible. Okay, and let's get a. So what you want to do, like a lot of times people can actually span that, but you got to keep pushing. So I am pushing for all I'm going that way. Okay, and then it's coming out, but this you have to somehow keep in place and do that.
There is.
Yeah. So try that here too. So turn this around. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Trish. Thank you. You're welcome to 10 of them. People are supposed to be having 10 each because there's ginger and there's garlic. That's good. And you really got to keep pushing and somehow keep it in place. That's what's hard.
Okay.
Okay. So if you've got two hands, what I do is I pull with one, push with the other. If this is glued in place, often
Ice cream, and we're doing spiralized noodles right at the
Thank
moment.
you.
That's sweet.
And you just try and keep it moving. So it won't. Let me see if I can do it. And yeah, if you go faster, no, it's just spinning. So this one is cutting them. Let's try another one. There. Can you pass me one? Thank you.
So take this. Operator.
Yeah, because it's not giving us the noodles that we want.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
cute. And you can take off that. How are you cranking up there, Levi? This is great, and if you can shoot close up so it's not a long shot, that's wonderful. But getting this picture is good. Jerry, do you have a camera or a picture, your phone?
I do have my phone.
Like, there was just a brief shot there.
Hear it.
Yeah. I think you're getting online. We just need to make sure this is hooked up here. So you put it in the middle, and then you really have to slam it like there. And then
It's the first one I tried this.
you know what? I think we're getting a noodle now. Try it now. And you have to really keep the sheet. You're getting a noodle now. Yeah. That's great. Okay, so we got carrots handled. That is good. And I freshened one of these. You want to go for a big one? It might take I think this might be a good father and son shot. So you get it right in the middle. So the deal is, so it's not going wonky, get that right in the middle. And then you really have to slam it. So I get this in. It's not cut as flat as needed. These are great knives, Trish. And so you need the flattest surface, and then you've got the best contact between this and this. Okay, so in the middle, and then what do we do? Remember? So let's see if we- okay, watch this how I get it. So that's in there, and then it's a good way to just. And then, but you've got to get it really tight, and then you can often hold down here, but I tend to still want to push it. This is a beet. Knows itself. There we go. Is it coming out as a noodle yet? Okay, good. Go for it. Okay, yes, see what you can do. These are lovely knives.
Yeah.
So try making the ends really straight. And you just got to get it straight. Yeah, that was good. And I would come a little bit further in, just so that you got a broader surface. Yeah. Nice. Good. Perfect. I think that'll do it.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
let's see if it's better. And I think your little sister's really gonna like something like this.
Oh, yeah. Say, let's do this, let's do this.
Okay, there you go. And I'll hold it down for you.
Thank you.
Okay, go for it. We have a cutting board under there. No, hang on that. And I'm gonna show you one more spiralizer.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Got this one coming out.
Hmm?
You should have had a spiralizing race. That would have been good.
Leland one.
Oh, we did. I think we won one all the time. But Zach, we did a good job in this corner here. Okay, team, now these are fresh noodles. And what I want you to do, I'm just gonna move you, Danny. What I want you to do is find your favorite flavor in the store. So it's my treat, so your dad might want to help you, Leland, but, and do you know the store? Zachary? Because what I want you to do is go and get like a salad dressing or, Derek, could you help with this part? To be able to show how instant it is, to be able to do the noodles and the sauce. It's great if you just go and get your favorite dressing or sauce or whatever. So, Leland, what's your favorite flavor? When you're having sauce.
Oh.
You guys know that. Garlic. Okay. Right. You
Olive
guys
oil,
know-
I think, or whatever.
Oh, is it here? Oh, okay. So go and find dressing. Zachary, actually, you got your job.
Olive.
Hey. Olive oil. Just one. It's interesting that I've never done it. There, at the American and the oils, we got fresh, so I think maybe I'll fry them up just lightly.
Yeah.
It'd be great, Trish, if you could be one of my eaters. and
Your which,
tell-
sorry?
My eaters.
Oh,
Tell me
definitely.
how this is gonna taste.
Behind the laptop.
There it was, really close, thank you. There's my phone. Here we go. Okay. So I think if we lightly do these guys, but under, excuse me, underneath there's the overdone ones. So we can do,
Want to take them out?
this is where scissors
Oh.
really count, excuse
Oh,
me.
yeah.
So there's that, then try a meatball, which they, I tend to like them just a little burned. And then we'll try some of this. Scissors. And you know, when I used to teach the sushi stuff, I'll bring it next week when we do the sushi, but everyone had little teeny scissors, you know, to be able to cut the noodles. Okay, and then let's give you a sauce.
Oh, right in front of
Did you try? I tried a couple years. And then this sprinkle, where are they? I brought some sprinkles. to go
So
on.
here's a
There
lovely
they are.
plate. See, I'm showing everybody.
Thank you. Oh,
Was I
let's see.
supposed to grab one too?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm buying 3. Okay, so these are, Danae, these are toppings I'm gonna sprinkle on your mums
Oh,
that are made
okay.
from almonds. They're an almond parmesan. And they're a recipe that I'm gonna get from a chef in the Kootenays who used to just do yoga retreats and that kind of fancy thing. And so there's 2 kinds. Sure you're not eating anything to try them?
And these ones are made with almonds, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almonds and nutritional yeast and stuff like that.
Nice.
Okay, so we need testers. People to eat. Can we do a little one for you? I can try it. Because we need testers right here. You can grab a plate.
Well, they work like noodles. You're spiraling, you know, getting them on the fork like a noodle.
Great. I just turn these guys over.
So when you cook, do you put any flavor in it?
Yeah, they're all flavored. So garlic and Italian oils I used, and also we used real ginger and stuff like that. Okay, it looks like
It's so long.
we're
huh?
probably gonna need to cut it
Yeah.
a bit. It's really more interesting to
So
get
good.
it is, eh? And you don't have any of the tomato sauce
I
on.
don't, I'll be honest, I like them like this.
I know, but my tomato sauce is Fort St. John roasted tomatoes.
Wow, okay. we'll
It's
have
good to
some.
try. It's right behind you there. And then here is, do you want to try? These are the things from the store.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the sauce is right here.
Okay,
And then the topping is. So Sherry, can you do that with me? Just that sequence I was doing. So Leland, here, I'll give
What
you
topping is this?
your,
Brad.
they're the same. There's
Oh, they're the same thing?
And that's it.
that's it?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
And Leland, do you want the raw or do you want the cooked? Yeah, it's good to try both. There you go. And then
You want
Sherry can
meatball?
give you a scoop of sauce.
Want meatball? Yeah, you want yeah, there we go.
Let me cut that a bit. So,
Okay. Just put them over here.
and then off you go. Derek, I'll take yours.
Thank you.
Do you want a bit of both?
Yes, please.
And then if you can. Stuff and then a topping.
So grab a plate and there's, with all the yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
And then the noodles that are there, they go also with the, you got it. Yeah. And those are the kind that are on the table, Derek. And did you get the sprinkle?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
great. Wait, and it's like we could hook up a few more. I usually eat this raw instead of frying it, but you guys are welcome to do both. And oils. Can you pass me the oils? Yeah.
This one.
Now, it's my hunch that we should probably fry them all up. What do you think?
Probably.
Okay. Oops. Can you pass me and Sherry? I'll just throw them all in here. Right. This up. Yeah. Thank you. This is my gloves. Great.
I've been washing my hands constantly.
Thank you. And is that it for the beets? Do we have one more beet left? Yeah, there's one there. Would you be able to crank one more just because I eat them raw?
Yep.
There you go, Sherry. I'll pass that to you. And add this in. Well, Trish, this is good because I've never done so much frying of the noodles. How are they, you guys? Fried up? The noodles are good? Great.
No, not yet.
Sherry, which kind would you like? Both kinds? I really recommend the meatballs too. They're yummy. I don't think you guys, they didn't get a meatball back. More for us. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try too with the noodles. What a good idea. Hang on a minute. I think we're gonna have the ante on the noodles, you guys. Here we go. Derek, that might have been a good idea, you know, with the cooked ones right from the beginning, is to brag them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it just would enhance the, and then I should be doing this. That's a really good idea. Okay, you guys, I think we've got the gourmet version now. That is a very nice picture. Sherry, can you take one? Do you know an iPhone?
No.
Zachary, do you know an iPhone?
Yeah.
Can you just take a picture? I'll hold this up. Sherry, if I can get a picture here, you had your phone up there?
If you have it set,
I think I got it there. Yeah. Just- Let me get a big bunch. There we are. Got it?
Yeah.
Great. And we just want to keep mixing in Denny, we're mixing in the ginger and the garlic. And we're just going for, forget about the fresh ones. I'll do that. I know that well, but it's nice to learn something new. So if anyone would like another meatball here, you guys, they're ready to rock. Anyone,
I will try some
Zachary, would you
veggies in
like?
the first place.
Let me give you some of the neat ones too, Sherry. And then if you scoop the sauce on, it should be good. And would you like a meatball? Yeah.
Thank you.
Zachary,
Yeah. Not that much.
you want more carrot?
Yes, please.
And can you use the scissors?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. And then more carrot. And do you want to try one of those meatballs?
Yeah, sure.
Meatballs coming up. And then the topping here. If you put the sauce on and then the topping, that's a good idea. Would you like to try some? Is that a no?
And then you're probably,
They're not meat. They're not meatballs. No, they're veggie balls. There's nothing in the store that's meat. Yeah, sorry about that. Those weren't meatballs. They were like meatballs. Usually it's the other way around. If you go, oh, sorry, those aren't veggie. It's like I quit drinking for a year and I got what I had ordered was a virgin Caesar. That means it's like a Caesar. You can't tell there isn't the liquor. And then it was funny and it was lunchtime. And I said to the guy, was that really a virgin Caesar? He goes, oh, It's like, So you wouldn't mind doing that. Thank you. There you go. And then the sauce is the stuff I made right there that was heated up a bit ago. And then sprinkle it with whoops. This is an almond. That would be mine down there. It's almond parmesan. So it's not cheese. It's made out of almond. Something like that. Yeah. The inventor is in BEETS. Okay. Could you cut it for me? Well, your frying pan was a real big success. Sure, thank you. And did you get the meatless meatball? We got, for the camera guy, we get 2. Let me see if there's another big one. I tend to like them crunchy like that. And then try this one too. There's 2 kinds of nutritional Leland, would you like any more, honey? Do you want a little bit? No, you got enough?
I wouldn't mind trying the beets,
Oh yeah, please.
just a little bit. I think Steve might want to try it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, here.
Cut it this far. Don't have to cut it high.
No,
There you go.
I don't want that much.
There's 5 on it. Okay, would you like glass?
Yeah.
Excuse my glass. And try it with the sauce that you heated up.
I did try.
Oh, does it work?
So, yeah.
Okay, great. And I'll make one for Steve.
Yeah.
That would be great. Oh, that is so lovely. Okay, the last thing to sample, folks, that I made up. Has anyone ever heard of tabbouleh? Tabbouleh is it's
I've always liked the combination of textures. Tabbouleh is bulgur wheat, and bulgur wheat is a very nice, but this is for wheat free, right? So the reason this is so smelly is that it's actually made from just putting cauliflower into the blender. And then you've got instantly that granular kind of nuts that is the bulgur wheat. A lot of people use quinoa, and I just turn it down or take it off.
Yeah.
There we go.
I showed you name.
There you go. Thanks. So, Danae, this is the tabbouleh made out of cauliflower instead of it being bulgur wheat, or a lot of people substitute bulgur wheat for quinoa, and it'll give you that same texture. Then, if you can believe it, this is still parsley that I kept going until this class from my garden. So I brought it inside, watered it like heck, and then just took all of it. And basically, I put the parsley in the blender first. It becomes very small. And then I'll do the cauliflower, and it goes very mealy. And they combine very well together. And then I used your mom's, could you pass me the veganese? I used your mom's garlic mayo from the store, and it was just really, really good. And then I enhanced it by putting in my pickled carrots from doing them up last summer. So we have little containers that I stashed somewhere close by. Thank you. So, Derek, if you wouldn't mind just putting here. There you go. That's what, yeah. And folks, if you can try it and tell me what you think, and we can give Denise the. Oh, you've got it.
Me too.
And can you try this, Trish? It's my version of tabbouleh. Want to live dangerously and try a little? It's a Canadian thing. I don't think it's ever made it to. It is. Yeah, it is. It's got that coleslaw thing. Please, Sherry, I think you might like it. And the thing about parsley is it's just so good for you. For just about everything. But I enhanced it with the pickled carrots to try a little here and see it. Leland, do you want to try a little of this, honey? Want your own container? Okay, you're good. Well, a little bit cold, but. Okay, did everyone get something? Yeah, I found, Denny, it's really something for people who find their wheat insensitive. Like I deal with a lot of people in my massage practice who have achy joints. And so they know to get off wheat and red meat. Well, basically an alkaline diet. So getting rid of the coffee. And that's why we always have the substitute coffees here. So with the zucchini, I know I cheated and did the noodles ahead of time, but we just put the zucchini into these spiralizers and boom, we got it. So trying it at home, Zachary, it's just the easiest. When you're doing with your sister, the carrots and the beets, they're the hardest. But you'll see this is gonna make you feel like Superman. So, and I still am going to ask you like one more taste, and that's to try a little of the au naturel version. And if we swivel Danae around there. So Danae, I'm just going to get Zach. And you never know, we might be able to get the red one to work this time. So we got here, and we're gonna slam it, right? Oh, I'm gonna let you do the slamming. So push. Yeah, you've got muscles, so you squeeze. I would suggest slam. Oh, here we go, we got it, we got it. Okay, can I have that heart shape? I'll get it for you. Coming in. Here we go. Let's put her on here. Let's back her up, back up, back her up. Oh, there we go. Okay, crank her out. I think I need more push. Something. The thing with a zucchini is it can strip its gears, so it'll start swiveling around inside there like that. So you have to sometimes freshen it, but it takes very little force. So this just squeezes right in. This, I'd suggest, instead of the squeeze technique, just hit it. Okay, here you go. And I think you're going the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
But no, you were going the right way. But anyway, we're getting noodles going backwards here. So this is good. And then what we're gonna do is put on some of these favorite dressings, and then you can see just how fast you could get a noodly yummy thing going. Which was your favorite? Was it Greek?
I picked the Little Greek. Leland picked
Oh,
the
that's
Italian.
okay. Here we go. I'll let you get that off there. And honey, you can open that up for me. Okay. Yeah, try not to handle it with your fingers, because other people are just gonna eat it. That's okay. You're used to cooking at home. So we're going to, and Zach, would you like a little beet thrown in?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, live dangerously. Okay, I think we need scissors. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna do a fresh one for you guys. And I'm gonna supervise better. Okay, so this is gonna be Zach's. And then, would you like the Greek or the Italian or that one? Which one did you? Okay, I'll let you on that. Okay, so then what we're doing with these is it's basically completely raw. So what you'll need is scissors to cut through there, or else it'll be winding up here to your mouth. Okay, so that one is for Zach. Okay, are you ready to crank out noodles, Leland? Here we go. So that would be a bad angle. See that? We need to go straight down. Do you want to hit it straight down? Cut with me. Here we go.
Let's try it.
Thank you. What? Okay, you put your hand on mine this time. There we go. Okay, we got that side straight. Let's get that one. Put your hand on mine. Okay, so then, which one would you like to try? We're cranking them up. That one? Okay, here we go. So watch this. You have to get that right in. Are you right-handed? Okay, let's go this way. And we'll go here and here, and then hit the end of that. Got it. That's it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so then we're gonna hold it tight like this, and all I have to do is hold this in. You take that out of the way, and we're going. How can we get a small plate packed in here? Thank you. We have enthusiasm. Keep going, Leland. Crank it out. Crank it out. Good work. Whoa, we got it. Nice work. Yay. So did you get, yeah, you pour it all over there? And then heat it up. I'm gonna use my gloves and get this out of here. There we go. Okay. And there's some gooey ones at the end there. Let's get rid of those. Okay, and then you can put whatever was your choice on there. And that might leave your dad with hopefully one of the people.
No.
Actually,
It's not yours. No, wheat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The Glenn, did you want
Okay,
these?
that's yours, Derek. Here we go. So this is just so you get a chance to taste the fresh uncooked version.
That's small.
And then you can give us your pronouncement. There you go. And I'll get that.
Thank you. Are you friends with Christine?
Okay, here we go.
Are you guys
Yeah.
friends?
Yeah. My
Yeah,
daughter
I-
works with her at the.
Yeah,
At
there you
Nature
go.
Joy? Oh, nice.
Nice. You got it. Got here. Acing it again, 2 weeks in a row. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. And then if you try your favorite, and I'm just gonna put a little of the beets on too, just so you can see, and scissors. Please. And this is perfect. Yep. You can see why you put little scissors at every place, you know, so people can cut their way through the. And then there's that kind of thing. So I don't usually give that idea out right away because it's funnier to watch people winding the noodles in forever. And it's actually the part that kids like the most is the inconvenience of the noodles. Did you put enough sauce on? I think that's stingy. Can I show you how we have saucing it up?
Way better than I've tried.
You teach us and you just really do it. And then what's really good on this is, in terms of cheating, is a crumbling parmesan or feta. I usually do oh, you got a gingery one?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. I love ginger.
And then this is the cheating, these are the crumbs. I would definitely try this one. They're from the, when we were doing the, yeah, and, yeah. Oh, good work, folks. Thank you, Sherry, for being my right arm, and thanks, Trish, for inviting us here, and thanks, Danae, for coming and being on the Zoom. We can now.
Thank you.
Thank you. And the next time you're out, remember, I'm your girl for tofu garlic croutons, even though your mom knows what to do. It would just be an
That's right.
honor to be
Sounds good.
go beyond your parents. So everybody, next week, we're going to be doing 4 or 5 kinds of hummus. We're also going to be using dippers that are veggie dippers. So again, cutting carrots and cutting zucchini and cutting cucumbers. So again, for people getting off wheat, or for people like me where crackers are totally addictive. So that way I get to have a nice safe. How is it drowning in that sauce? Is it good? Good work. And we're hoping that Leland will just keep coming for the next couple of weeks so that he can keep saying that everything tastes so good. Is that possible? Yeah, thanks. Yeah. And we might have Emma too, who's all of 5. 4, yeah, and you're 7, we might have Unique there.
Maybe my sister will be up.
Oh, yeah, that would be great. A brother-sister combo, that would be great. So remember, folks, the Butcher's Select is really, really yummy. And it was so good that my vegetarian camera guy thought we were actually eating meat. So how was it? What do you think? Was it good? Yay. Okay, we'll see you next week. Bye, Danae. Bye, Danae.
Bye, Danae.
Bye.